All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 181 of Psycho's Platters. Always sponsored by coffee. Appreciate you guys seeing my last episode about Beatles Sgt. Pepper, the brand new 2 CD anniversary set. Today, I'm going to do another review episode. I just picked this album up today. And no, it's not Beatles. How about Roger Waters? Yes, Roger Waters. Like I said, I was very surprised that this came out. Is this the life we really want? I got this on CD. I got it at Barnes & Noble. They're the only ones in my town that actually have a copy of this. Best Buy didn't have it. And, of course, Walmart wasn't going to have it. But you know what? I got to tell you something, truthfully. This first album in 25 years. This is the booklet. Different lyrics all the way down the line on this. And I was very surprised when I heard that this was coming out. I remember, I think it was in April, finding out about this. And I was like, wow, okay, excellent. And on Columbia, of course. So let me tell you, of course, as I always research everything, this is the fifth album, of course, from Waters. The first one in almost 25 years, though. I did not grasp that until doing my research, because I did not realize Amused to Death came out in September of '92. And I remember getting that back then on cassette, though, back in '92. This particular album here, though, was recorded between 2010 and 2017. There's 12 songs on the CD version. I don't know if there's any bonus editions or whatever. Haven't seen any yet. The song Deja Vu was originally conceived in 2014 under the title Lay Down Jerusalem, parentheses, If I Had Been God. And Broken Bones debuted in 2015 as Safe and Sound. Now, Radiohead producer Nigel Goodrich, who also worked with R.E.M., U2, and Paul McCartney, not only produced this album, but he also does keyboards, arrangements, and guitar. Also, solo artist Jonathan Wilson also does guitar and keyboards too. Robert Manning, who was in Jellyfish, Imperial Drag, and TV Eyes, and he's also a solo artist, is on keys. And lastly, Joey Waronker, who has worked with Beck, R.E.M., and others, is drummer on this album. Now, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, because some of you people go off and go, get to it. Yeah, I really like this album. Is this a great album? No. Is this a good album? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is a good album. And I'll tell you something else too. While I was doing the research for this album, some European, I can't remember if it was New Musical Express or somebody else, maybe it was Classic Rock Magazine, compared this to like being the missing gap, like post Pink Floyd The Wall. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I will say this. I've listened to this now almost 3 times through, all right? And I am hearing Wallish elements. Does that make any sense to you guys out there? I am hearing elements of similar sounds from Pink Floyd's The Wall, yeah. I mean, after all, Roger Waters, mastermind in this band, without a doubt. 4 equal parts, though, in this band, but, Waters and Gilmour were your major strengths. And truthfully, like I said, I really did enjoy this album. The ones that I wrote down here, my favorites personally, The Last Refugee, Picture That, and Smell the Roses. Some of the songs, of course, do have a little bit of occasional lyrics of, how should I say this, leaders in charge being idiots. Yeah. You can pretty much interchange that with anybody of today. I'm not going to mention names, but I do know where he was leaning in a little bit on this album. And, you kind of expect that from Waters, don't you? You expect that from him. If there is not, I don't want to say venom, that don't sound right. You know, though, what you're getting when you're buying an album from him, aren't you? I just was really shocked that it took 25 years for him to come up with a new one. I mean, I know he's been busy doing the live, the wall, and all the other things. But I'm glad this is out. So like I said, I know I'm being long-winded. This is a really good album. Not great, but really good. If you're a Pink Floyd fan, if you're a Roger Waters fan, go buy this. I honestly think you will not be disappointed. Like I said, though, I will warn you, maybe on first listen, you may go, give this a couple repeated listenings, and it grows on you. It really, really does. All right, guys, enough for this for now. The next review episode I think I'm going to do, truthfully, is a couple weeks from now. There's a new Beach Boys package is coming out real soon with some unreleased goodies. So if you haven't liked and subscribed to Psycho's Platters, go off and please do so. And you know what? In the comments, what is your favorite Pink Floyd album or Roger Waters solo album that he's done? I mean, what to you, the viewer, what does that group mean to you? All right? So just put it in the comments and some other goodies you care to share. Take care. God bless. Rock on. I'll see you next time.